Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Glass. I'm going to be your Algebra 2 teacher for this year. So I just wanted to share a few things with you for back to school night. This is my 10th year teaching. However, I am brand new to the area. I just moved to Colorado about 2 weeks ago. I am from South Central Pennsylvania. I taught for 9 years in Maryland. So I do have experience teaching. I'm looking forward to a new community here, and Golden seems pretty awesome. But I could certainly use some help and some recommendations getting acquainted to this area out here. Um, anyway, I love getting to interact with high school students and using math as a tool to teach logical and critical thinking, and also problem solving. Not just skills you'll use in class, but also things that you'll use in your life later on. I love sports. I'm a baseball fan, first and foremost. I'm a Twins fan. I'm also a 49ers fan in football. I know that seems a little odd geographically, but deal with it. But I also really enjoy college basketball. And I am a gigantic fan of The Office, so prepare for references and posters and things scattered throughout the classroom. If you don't get the references, I'll explain some to you. No worries. I also play guitar. I love music. I'm always open to new recommendations, listening to new kinds of things, and sharing what I like as well. And there's a picture of my dog for you to enjoy as well. Class overview for Algebra 2. We'll talk about functions, transformations, all types of systems. We'll get into complex numbers, quadratic equations, polynomials, rationals and radical functions, exponentials and logs. Hopefully we'll get to some trigonometry and lots of other random things scattered throughout there. So we have a lot to cover. We'll have to make some adjustments here and there just because of the circumstances of this year, but we'll make do with what we can. What you can expect for class, we'll be using Google Classroom as our main vehicle for instruction, but we'll also use some other things like Zoom and Google Meet. We'll use kind of back and forth for video sessions depending on what the activity is or what we're doing for that day. We'll also see some other things similar to you might see before, Delta Math or Ed Puzzle, lots of other things that we'll try throughout there, but throughout the first week, we'll try to get familiar with a lot of those different things and get you acquainted with what it's going to look like. Google Classroom will be important. All of our documents for the course will be posted and housed there. For grading, I'm going to use a combination of homework and classwork participation as a certain percentage. Also, another section will be quizzes and tests, and then also a final exam to cover everything at the end. I do occasionally offer some second chance work, but please don't expect to use that as a crutch and don't bank on that being there at all times. But I do want you to have the opportunity to learn material, even if the first go around doesn't go as planned. So I'm flexible with that. Just be open and communicate with me. My expectations for class, make sure you are present in class. That's more than just being here or opening your computer. Make sure you are awake and paying attention and ready to learn. So along with that, be prepared. Make sure you have your Chromebook. Like I said, everything's going to be housed within Google Classroom. But at the same time, we're also going to need a paper and pencil. That's a very, very valuable resource, as simple as it is, but to help us process through problem solving within math. I would also recommend a calculator. You should have a scientific calculator at absolute minimum that has some trig functions on it. But I would also recommend a graphing calculator, especially the higher up you're going to go throughout your math classes in high school and beyond. Be respectful to your peers, to your teacher, and to this wonderful building you guys have here. There's a lot of work that goes into keeping it clean and safe for you guys, so be respectful of that. Be a participant. Make sure you are speaking up within class, asking questions, or at least communicating with me when things are going well and when things aren't going well. We learn from successes and failures, so don't be afraid. And along with that, be positive. New experiences are always opportunities for growth. So try new things, have an open mind, and we're going to learn a lot and have fun this year. Here's my email. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me at any time, either before the year or during the year. But I am very excited to be working here at Golden, and I'm really excited to getting to know you guys and having a great school year. Have a great day.